What's going on, people? It's your boy B Monstrosity back again, and I've decided to put out this class setup video because there's only a couple out there. I mean, maybe one or two, and I primarily play Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed, you know, hardcore, of course. So here are a couple classes that work well for me, and maybe they'll work well for you also. Alright, let's start off with my ninja setup. It is UMP-45 silenced with kick on it, and I've actually been digging this gun here lately. I really like the iron sights on it, basically. But it's a decent gun. Really, you could sub out any submachine gun with a silencer on it in this class. But this class is good to use for Team Deathmatch in general, or in Kill Confirmed if they're throwing up a lot of UAVs and choppers and stuff. So the submachine gun with the silencer on it, which is very vital because if not, then if they have UAV up, then you're going to get seen on radar anyway. So definitely use the silencer on it. I got the P99 as my secondary, so I could switch to it really fast if I'm in a bind or something, or I could just switch to it fast and pick up an enemy's weapon. Frag and flash grenade, you'll see that on most of my classes. I think that's my preferred setup. I like the tossing the frags out of the open gate and trying to get a quick kill, and I think the flashes are better than the concussions. I'd much rather blind my enemy than just, you know, slow them down a little bit. Blind eye is a must, you know, protecting yourself from the choppers and whatnot. Assassin, you know. Anyways, dead silence in here. And the difference between most of my TDM class setups and my Kill Confirm class setups is that I'll run dead silence for Team Deathmatch and then use steady aim for Kill Confirmed. It seems to work better that way. I got the assault setup here. I'm using the Predator, attack helicopter, and AC-130 in this case. But this is in my opinion, the best way to go with assault setups. The Predator will help you get your chopper. The chopper will help you get your third kill streak, whatever that may be. But in this class, it's the AC-130 because sometimes run through or run into a bunch of campers in Team Deathmatch. So with the AC-130, you could pepper the shit out of the areas that your teammates aren't in, and might potentially pick up a few kills off of it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I also got Dead Man's Hand. I kind of like using that because if I'm getting my ass kicked, then I could just C4 motherfucker. That's pretty fun. But like I said, you can sub out any submachine gun with the silencer for this class. Okay, but it must be silenced, and I, prefer submachine gun because you pull up sight faster with Assassin Pro on, or any second tier perk. Okay. Now, Pinpoint. This is a class set up here that I would like to be extremely accurate with. I got the MP7 with the range proficiency and the red dot sight on it. Accurate as hell with this. I mean, it is the most accurate submachine gun, so it's good. But if you prefer a different submachine gun, just put the red dot sight on it, or really anything in this class setup. But I like the dual wield MP9s. Definitely, in my opinion, the best dual wielding machine pistols because they seem to be the most accurate and pretty steady rate of fire. Some people might like the Scorpions, but I prefer the MP9s. They're a fucking beast. They have the power of a shotgun at close range. Highly suggest you check them things out. And also if I run out of primary ammo, just switch to those, and I could generally get a kill and pick up an assault rifle from an enemy, or get the chance to reload. But you see my frag here, flash grenade, blind eye. Really, as a first tier perk, you don't need sleight of hand, you don't need anything else. A blind eye is the best way to go unless you're running like rapid fire or something on the SMG. Blind eye is definitely the way to go. Protect yourself from the air support. Hardline, one of my new favorite perks. Everybody should know the Hardline Pro. For every 2 assists that you get, you actually get a kill streak. A kill counted towards your kill streak. So getting that air support up in the air is very much helpful for your team, and get that enemy off your back and get them crouched down in the corner where they should be. And as you can see, this is my kill confirmed setup because it's got Steady Aim Pro on it. You know, like I said, if you want to run this on Team Deathmatch, just switch it out for Dead Silence. Then also got the Predator, Tech Helicopter, and Pavelo this time. Pavelo is very good for kill confirmed. I've recently switched to it, and it is fucking beast in kill confirmed because most people don't run with the assault or with the assassin setup. Alright, rape class, and it is what it is. The PP90 with rapid fire and kick on it. This thing is a fucking beast. It will lay a motherfucker down quick. Then I got the dual MP9s, and basically this is my real up close like dome type of map setup. I got the Quick Draw Pro on it, Steady Aim Pro, sleight of hand, you know, staying in the game, running around right up in people's faces. If you run out of bullets with your primary, just like I said, switch over to your MP9s. Constantly up in people's faces, constantly raping motherfuckers. You see frag and flash, and also the assault setup. Now, I like using specialist too, but that's, you know, a little bit of a different story. You'll definitely get a higher KD from what I've found by using assault. You know, of course, you know, having that attack helicopter out, having the Pavelo out, just wrecking fools. You know, just like with the other class setups, you could really sub out maybe like the UMP-45 with rapid fire on it, but this is really the best gun for rapid fire. Just make sure you put that kick proficiency on it, because the thing will get out of hand. Alright, next up we got assault. Now, ACR 6.8, in my opinion, and in a lot of other people's opinion, the best assault rifle in the game. Now you can switch this out. I got impact on it with silencer, but you could switch it out with impact, red dot sight, or even the dual attachments with the silencer and the red dot, but this is what I prefer. I got the dual MP9s. You can switch that out for the P99 if you prefer. Frag, flash, you can sub out the frag for a Claymore. Like I said, blind eye, unless you're running a submachine gun with rapid fire, you don't really need sleight of hand or anything else for that matter. Keep that blind eye up, keep yourself protected from getting killed, and you will be able to get more kills. Quick draw, which is pretty much vital on assault rifles in my opinion. Then you see I got the steady aim here because it's for kill confirmed as opposed to team deathmatch, like I've already said. And also have the AC-130, but really at this point in time I'm switching between the AC-130 and the Pavelo, and they both are pretty damn beastly. Here's might be something that's a surprise to you guys. The M16 with rapid fire and red dot. Man, this gun is fucking beast. Now, even though the Type 95 is superior in a way to the M16, whenever you run this setup here, you can see better basically. The Type 95 takes up a lot of your screen, and when you're on a longer range map, like I would suggest using this class setup in, vision is a must. So that M16 sits low to the ground, and you'll be able to see a lot more enemies this way. Okay, running blind eye on it because the M16 has so many fires, so many bullets basically, that you will not need to reload very often at all. Okay, and then I got the dual MP9s as my secondary. If I run into a bind or if I'm going through a building or something, I'll just switch over to those. And you see I got the frag and flash. But if you're a little bit slower of a player, like you don't move around the map quite as much, then sub out that frag for a Claymore. Now, Claymore, in my opinion, better than the Bouncing Betty, because if you don't know this, if you run up on a Bouncing Betty and you hear it go off, if you just hit prone, if you just lay flat on the floor, then you won't get killed by it. And a lot of people know this trick, so I highly suggest you use the Claymore instead of the Bouncing Betty. Alright, then you see I got dead silence on here because this is set up for team deathmatch. Then the AC-130 also, because the majority of the time that I'm using this, I'm using it against snipers. So the AC-130 pepper the shit out of where the snipers are chilling at, and generally pick up a few kills. Now here's one of my class setups that I use for a variety of reasons. One, if the enemy team is noob tubing the shit out of me, I'll break this out. It's basically a Scar L with 2 attachments, silencer and the grenade launcher. And the Scar L, in my opinion, has the best iron sights in the game. That's the reason I use it on this class. And of course I got the silencer on it because I'm running assassin. And blind eye, of course. Another reason I use this class setup is for campers. Okay, if they want to camp on the area of the map, then I'll just pepper the shit out of it with noob tubes. I mean, one dirty ass, method of playing against another, basically. And if they're all camped over in an area, a good noob tube will generally disorient them. Let's just put it this way. Okay, so I got the blind eye, I got the assassin, so they don't know. If they throw up UAV, they won't know where I'm at. And I got the set rep on this class, because generally you could tell where somebody's camping at because they'll put a Claymore down, or if they're noob tubing a lot, they'll put up a trophy system, so you'll be able to see around in the area where they're at. And also, if you see a trophy system, then you can just throw out a couple tubes or whatever in that direction or something. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to say throw out a couple flashes, but I actually have smoke on this class because of campers. And smoke grenades work well against campers. Now, I was running the support setup, but you can also run specialist here. And just pick whatever you want. Quick draw. If you're running against a lot of noob tubers, maybe blast shield. But one thing I will say about specialist in this video is that make your 3rd specialist perk hardline. You'll get 6 kills, you'll get hardline, and then it's only 1 more kill to unlock all of the perks. Okay, every single one of them. So might as well put hardline as your third perk to unlock. Works great, trust me. Alright, so let's see what we got next. Yeah, we've got a run and gun setup. This thing is pretty beastly also. Okay, I got the Extreme Conditioning Pro on there to get up close to the enemy, close and personal. Hardline, so I can throw up kill streaks on a regular basis, and then the steady aim here. And this may work pretty decently with Team Deathmatch also, but you got to remember to duck down when you're going up steps or whatever, whenever you get close to the enemy. This is a great setup. I recently got a very good game with it. Definitely you want to put the kick proficiency on the P90. I know a lot of people say it's fairly accurate, but I've noticed that this motherfucker will jump around a lot. So put the kick on the P90. I used to use rapid fire on it. If you like the P90 the way that it is, then maybe try the 2 attachments, the silencer and the rapid fire. But definitely put the silencer on the P90 if you don't have a red dot sight on it, because it makes seeing down the sights a hell of a lot easier. Then we got the shotty set up. You see that extreme conditioning to get behind enemy lines, and this is for Team Deathmatch. As you can see here, dead silence. If you were playing kill confirmed, just switch this dead silence with the steady aim in the specialist package, which I'm running here. And sometimes I'll run assault on this class. It really doesn't matter which one you pick. Frag, smoke grenade. If you get pinned down, just pop that smoke. You could get the hell out of there, or you can flank around the enemy. Then this MP9 with the red dot sight on it. If you get pinned down, you could pop up and pick people off. The MP9 is an excellent machine pistol to use. Highly accurate. It has very good range to it. I've seen a lot of people just run around with the MP9 by itself and have a good game with it. Then you also got the Assassin Pro on this class. If somebody pops UAV, you don't want them to see that you're right behind them. So that's the reason I run Assassin Pro on it. Also, you don't really need to aim in too much with the shotguns, especially with the striker, being that it is single fire, or shit, I can't remember what it's called now, but semi-auto. You know, you could just pepper the shit out of somebody when you run into them. Definitely the best shotgun in the entire game. Get the range on it. The range makes a world of a difference on it. I know a lot of people in core will use damage, but the range is the way to go in hardcore. Well, I appreciate you guys viewing my video here. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace out.